Okay, in this video, we're going to look at how to calculate APF for a simple cubic structure. All right, we didn't mention simple cubic structure before because we don't have any metals that have this type of cubic structure. But it is a very the most simple cubic based crystal structures. So it will be interesting to look at what's the APF for a simple cubic structure. And just like what we did for the BCC structure, in order to find out what is APF, first thing we need to know is to find out the number of atoms inside of this unit cell. Now we only have how many? Only have one atom, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 atoms at 8 corners. As we learned previously, at each corner, and the atoms is shared with other 8 unit cells. Therefore, the total number of atoms in a simple cubic structure is 8 times 1/8. That is 1. We only have one atom inside of the unit cell. Okay, now let's figure out, if we know the length of this unit cell is A, what is the relationship between A and R? In this case, it's going to be relatively easy because it's a more simple structure. If we look at just one side, any side of this cube, the atoms gonna touch with each other. Yes, this is not a very good drawing, but let's deal with that. So that's the atoms at 4 corners. And if the atoms a quarter of a sphere touch with each other, we know this is R, this is R, this is R, 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 R. And this length is A, therefore A equals to R. That's the relationship between R and A. It's quite simple. And now we know those information, we can start to calculate what is APF. So APF gonna be very easy to calculate as well. APF of this simple cubic structure gonna be the total volume of atoms. It's gonna be 1 atom times 4/3 pi r squared cubic. And on the bottom here we have the total volume of this unit cell. It's going to be A cubic. Okay, do the calculations, substitute R. So R here equals A/2. And you will find out the APF for the simple cubic structure is quite low. It's about 0.52. It's lower than the body center cubic. Interesting, right? Okay, can you do the calculation for FCC?